It's lunchtime for me. We started work today at 6 o'clock, so we're more than halfway through the day. Well, we came in at 6. We picked up a load of tile product, took it down to a tile distributor, and I guess it's in the IA area. Dropped that off, then ran up to the Middletown Tech Park to pick up an empty from a solar installer. Brought that back here to the shipping terminal where we picked up our second spot, which was a load of furniture product that will eventually end up at the Turtle Bay Hotel, but we took it to the installers out in the Campbell industrial area. Dropped that off and then ran back to the tile company that we delivered earlier in the morning and brought that empty 40-foot container back here to the shipping terminal. So far we've done 4 container movements, and we're sitting on the waterfront, which is deserted because it's Tuesday and all the ships have left. The next ship to arrive will be on Wednesday evening. That will be the big ship of the week. When we checked in with Setup the morning, they gave us a community list, which is not even 2 pages, which means more than likely we'll be done before 2 o'clock today. But the yard was full when we left the yard this morning. Look at the haze in the air. There's a hurricane that went way south of us, and there's a high pressure zone, I think, north of us. And it's creating a wind tunnel because the winds last night were like close to 60 miles an hour in my neighborhood. It sounded almost like a tornado outside. Came out this morning, my pickup truck, the bed of my pickup truck was full of dead branches from the trees it was under. Plus there's been a few power outages here and there. Hello. Bobtailing inside Benson. Here in the terminal to pick up, but right across from this terminal over there is the Inner Island terminal, and we need to go over there and pick up an empty 20-foot container and take it back to our terminal, which is right over there by that yellow building. And she says use the booking number on line 40. What did she say? I thought it was 44, but it can't be 44. 42. See how fast we forget? I didn't circle it this way. Hello, I forgot to circle it on my community list, and now I can't remember which one it was. To pick up an empty for which line? No. For your console. You want me to pick up an empty 20, right? 41. Okay, Roger. Okay, yeah, bye. Okie dokie. So, we're gonna head over to course, we got to drop our chassis here. And the harbor even has white caps. So yeah, making our way to the Inter Island shipping terminal. empty 20-foot container. It's 11:05, which is lunchtime, which means there's only 2 operators running the whole terminal at the moment. So we may have to wait a while. You never know, but there's not a whole lot going on either, so that's a good thing. we got really lucky. I came over here to where the pile of MT20s are, and there was a loader loading another truck, so we only had to wait like a minute. Only one gate is open at a time. This gate stays open during lunchtime, and then it will close and the front gate will open. So we'll just lock down our pin and make sure the container is empty before we outgate it. So we got our consolidation can outgated through the outgate. Now we're going to head over to our terminal, which is only a mile away. I call these the housekeeping runs. The weekly runs that need to be done so that we can do all of our consolidation, inter-islands consolidation. Sometimes it's eastbound freight headed to the mainland. Same thing, we need empty containers to be filled. So all these lights along Nimitz Highway were all, there was basically a blackout in this area when I came to work at 5:30. No street lights, no stop lights. It's very dark. And it was just right along the Nimitz corridor because you just go a block in either direction and the lights were on, so it's something to do with this highway here. I'm glad they got it working because it would have been a mess if the lights weren't working during the day. This is when I get all the paperwork done, waiting on these long lights. Put it on the dock though is really up to them, so we got to check in with them. When I left this morning, the yard was packed, but I have a feeling it might be getting a little more under control by now. So it doesn't take us long to empty out that yard with 20 drivers. The yard only holds 40 cans, 50 if we stuff it. So if everybody does 2 runs, we can empty the yard. dock number 4. WFHU 135951. Check number is 9. Okay, different. So we'll drop our consolidation can from Maui here on dock number 4. Speaking of collagen, we'll go and get my hot chocolate mixtures. A little bit of brown sugar, a little bit of non-dairy creamer, 2 scoops of Nestle's hot chocolate, and then 1 scoop of chocolate flavored collagen. Water and shake it up. Call it a second cup of coffee. That's it. We're shutting it down. It's 5:45. Lights. Yeah, it's been a day. Somebody had to do it though. So the day was going good up until 2 o'clock, and then they handed me the big box run. Normally the big box is handled by night drivers, but when there's only like 1 movement rather than 6, then they just cancel the night driver and let one of the day drivers take care of it. So I was the one that did that. But we came in at 6 today. We'll be leaving at 6. We actually drove 206 miles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We did 10 container movements. Yeah. Spent a lot of time stuck in traffic because the shipping terminal was on that modified schedule. So I took this empty-in from a packaging company, and got stuck behind the queue that had built up because they were closed for lunch. By the time I got out, it was like 2:45, so now I got to go up to Mililani, and I'm hitting rush hour traffic. So well, we got it done. No biggie. Off tomorrow. That's another reason why I got this run. I got tomorrow off. I'm going to spend some time working on my truck. Working on my wife's car, just trying to get them in good shape. So we'll be in the garage. That's my favorite place to be on the weekends. Spend a little time in front of the computer, maybe watch a movie, I don't know, but that's about it. Headed home. We're gonna make some fish for dinner tonight. We got salmon on the menu. We got the salad already made. We got beans and rice already made, and there's even roasted vegetables from last night already made. So all I gotta do is cook the salmon, and that'll take like 5 minutes. But that's about it for today. Thanks for watching. Aloha.